Evilites. Eve here. I am back with more Clangen, cause, well, for one thing, I wanted to do a bit of a redo with Wishclan, so here I am. So, first I need to do a sound check. Make sure everything is all right. Okay, okay, okay. It all sounds good. So, let's do this. Continue. So, it's basically the same, sort of the same origin story as the previous Wish Clan. Basically, there was a shipwreck, but there was more to the story because we had a traitor among us. That traitor being Sunbur. And she is not surprised in the slightest as to why she ended up here. Okay. Because she is arrogant, but very clever. And Twigstar lost all his lives when he drowned as he falls off the ship. And Egg Aster, it was killed by after Twigstar drowned. Sunbur attempted to, well, basically, she killed Egg Aster because Egg Aster was the deputy, and to try to seize power for herself. And, however, Foggy Patch came across, had caught Sunbur when killing Egg Aster in the confusion when there was a storm when they were on the ship. So, and Foggy Patch, he jumped in to avenge Egg Aster. However, he ended also being killed when he tried to save the apprentice, Olive Paw, from drowning and ended up ingesting too much water. Seawater. And this is Lavender Pool, and she's basically, she's one of the warriors, and she's also Olive. Oh wait, no, not Olive's. She's also Sunbur's mother. The father is a mystery. Okay, yes, so they are not blood related in the beginning, but I made it so they adopted each other as a family. And in my head canon, they are blood relatives. They are blood relatives in my head canon. And this Stem Freckle, he's one of the elders, and he was killed in shipwreck, and he's basically like the father to like here's where he has no kid. He has no mate. Okay, and Twigstar and Lavender Pool are his kits, and Twigstar's mate is Eggaster, and Eggaster and Twigstar's Sun is Lightbeak, and well, Sunbur is Lavender Pool's daughter, and Lightbeak actually had his own. He had his own daughter, Oliveback, and Olive. Well, this was all during when Oliveback was Olive Pa. So yeah, most of them had died, leaving only Oliveback to try to rebuild Wishclan. Is feeling gloomy. Well, yeah, because she's the only one there. So, let's see. I'm going to turn off the mass extinction events. Okay. Let's see. We have plenty of prey, so I'm gonna have Oliveback go on a patrol and hopefully recruit more members. I turned the mass extinction off, so hopefully this won't go on patrol. Olive heads to the beach alone to check on the border. Proceed. Oliveback is having trouble focusing today and puts a mark in the wrong place and at the worst possible moment because a Burrow clan patrol sees her doing it. Seeing she returns to camp scratched and embarrassed and immediately apologizes to the... Okay. Oh dear. Okay. And she's not better. Okay. Um. Okay. And... Okay. Luckily we have plenty of prey for now. Time skip. Alright, pretends to be busy. And... Oh, I want to see how the dead are doing. Oh, so Burnett Path was already in StarClan. And he apparently was the mediator. How, does it say how he died? Longer, thinking about his life. Is telling other StarClan cats stories of Wishclan's beginning. Speaking with Twig Star about how Wishclan came to be. And Stemfreckle is thinking of advice to give to a medicine cat. Unfortunately, we don't have a medicine cat at the moment. And let's see how Sunbur is doing. Is thinking about walking in the dreams of Oliveback. Oh dear. That's worrying. Okay. Okay. So Oliveback's cat bite has healed. Okay. Okay, let's try the border again. Oliveback finds a kitty pet who is interested in joining clan. She banters with the cat a bit, making them feel more welcome. Okay! Ohio... how do you pronounce that? Okay, so now we have another... Okay. Arroyo... Okay, I'm changing his name. Freeze... Uh, Freeze Shade. Part of part of me kind of wants to take the black bow off, but at the same time, it looks good on him. And oh, he's a great hunter. Okay. See relationships. Okay. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay. So I'm going to take you on a patrol as well. And hopefully you don't die. Go on patrol. Finds a voodoo cat near the thunder path. Oh! As Free Shade inspects the cat, he finds that she is already hunting with her ancestors. He takes a moment to say a prayer for the cat and bury them. Oh. Okay. Wing Pelt's ghost now wonders. Okay. Let's see. View dead and unknown residents. Wing Pelt. Let's add Wing Pelt. Let's see. Wing Pelt is bloodthirsty. So I'm thinking exile to the Dark Forest. You know, to keep the Dark Forest growing. Exile to the Dark Forest. Has been. Our clan. Okay. Is speaking with Stemfunkel about how they found it has been hoping to give a life to a new leader. Is missing a loved one. Is looking to visit Olive back in a dream soon. Is talking with Lightbeak. Okay. So far we have Olive back and Freeze Shade. Okay, feeding the clan, that should... Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Patrol. Okay. We need more prey. Hunting. Should I risk it? Should I risk it? You know, no. Okay. I wish I can just... Alright. This should be okay for now. Oh wait, I didn't see the relationships. Okay. Freeze Shade appreciates Oliveback's helpful attitude. Freeze Shade didn't warn Oliveback about a rock on the ground which caused Oliveback to trip. Oh. Okay, so Oliveback and Freeze Shade got so into playing around that they got separated from the rest of the patrol, entering themselves an earful back at camp. Okay, so they're liking it. But why the dislike, though? Oh, she's beginning to like him. Okay. He's nervous. Okay. And let's see, he's telling others. Is proud of Freeze Shade. Is spending a considerable amount of time grooming. And let's see how the Dark Forest are doing. Talked her way out of a training session. Bought herself some time to hide after her talking to her. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Olivec knows that Frishade would be saved before her during an emergency, and Frishade runs into Olivec at the medicine den. They both have to make okay. It's just the two of them. Why? Okay. Alright, you go hunting. I'm gonna risk it. Ah, you freaking kidding me? Okay. I'm gonna put you on the border. Olivec sinks through Wishclan's territory, low to the ground, and watchful as she approaches the Barrow Clan border. The claw-scratched moon provides a little light, and Olivec's eyes start around, taking in her surroundings. Did she make it here on notice? Oh, this is an encounter. Okay, okay. I'm gonna proceed, and hopefully this means a new clanmate. Proceed. Oh, there's movement across the border, and while, okay. Her heart beats at the sight of a certain cat. She's crestfallen to see them accompanied by a clanmate. What's worse, this cat is one to be known. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, time skip 1 moon. Okay, she's still. Change the focus. I can't put her on a patrol, so hopefully this will. Okay. Despite the additional focus on the clan, no prey was gathered. Oh. Please tell me she's okay. Okay. Events, I'm gonna have to take. Okay, so she's healed. And, okay, she needs to go hunting. A medium amount of prey was okay. This is good. This is good. Okay. And let's see. You dead? And let's see. Dark Forest. Wishes she could have hurt those who wronged her. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Okay, patrol. Okay, she has enough prey. So I'm going on a border patrol and hopefully we'll meet another cat. Go on patrol. Proceed. Confused. Oh, okay. Name is Bonsai and asking Olivec not to hurt her friend. It takes Olivec a while to realize she's talking about the dog. Too stunned to argue, Olivec watches Bonsai walk away. Her canine companion excitedly following. The other warriors were not going to believe this. Okay. Outside the clan, Bonsai. Okay. Okay. Okay, events, so... Okay. She's going on border patrol. Proceed. Tournier, okay. It's Bonsai again, okay. Okay. Time skip 1, moon. Oh, Oliveback is losing her hearing. Oh dear. Okay. Try this again. Do not proceed. Ah. Time skip 1, moon. Try this again. Border. Proceed. Got a torn pelt, my gosh. Oh, she's going through it. Oh, poor Oliveback. Alright. It's now learning torn, okay. Oh, come on! Oliveback died. Oh, no. Oh, no. Freeze Shade strides into camp, much to everyone's surprise. He's home! Okay! Freeze Shade is here! So now it's just him. Okay. Proceed. Oh, okay, but Burfox Freeze Shade has been lost. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders. Okay, the sweetest times last the least long. Every heartbeat spent with Burfox is uncertain, new, exciting, and as temporary as a flower's bloom. She isn't coming home with Freeze Shade. Freeze Shade's accepted that, but the thing is, Freeze Shade can go with her. Okay. So, next. Not yet. Alright. Time skip. Not yet. Okay. Cat's outside the clan. Burfox. The game crashed. Wait, there she is! She's alive! Okay, save. Okay. Okay, times. Oh, she's alive. Okay. Okay, we have another. So I'm going on another. Okay. Go on patrol. No, I don't want her to die. Okay. Vince, time to get 1 minute. Okay. Proceed. The border with Clan extends all the way to the coast, with all the pitfalls that come with that. The spray from the ocean has once again wiped out away the border markings. Oliveback remarks, and he heads home. A simple but necessary task completed. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Border. Do not proceed. Do not want to die. Okay. Okay. Camp. Patrol. Okay, so events. So time skip 1 moon. So border. Alright, proceed. After poking around a bit, Oliveback discovers an Amber Clan apprentice wandering nearby, hopelessly lost. The apprentice is distraught upon discovering that they're on the wrong side of the border. While Oliveback understands that it was an honest mistake, she still gives the apprentice a for her lecture on the importance of respecting borderlines. Okay. Okay, time to skip 1 moon. Oh! Wait, Freeze Shade died? Okay. Well, there's Freeze Shade. Okay. So back to the border. No, do not. Is wondering if Lightbeak is doing well in StarClan. Aw, she's thinking about her father. Hence, okay. Time skip 1 moon. Oh, wait, Twigstar? Twigstar's dead! Oh dear. Do not proceed. Okay. Saw a pair of two. Okay. Border. Do not proceed. This is how she died before. Time skip 1 moon. Patrol, Olive, back. Come on. Oh no, Olive Bag is having trouble. Oh no. Okay. Okay, good. They. Okay. Oh dear. Okay, so she's fully healed. Can I go back to feeding the clan? Nope. Okay, she's gonna have to go hunting. The patrol comes across a turtle. Proceed. How? Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Okay, so events. Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Patrol. You know what? I'm going on border patrol. Wait. Okay. Okay. Okay, Olive comes across a Shadow Clan apprentice on the wrong side of the border with a mouthful of prey. She sees the younger cat with a furious yowl, claiming the prey for Wishclan. Impressed by a catch but not by the antics, Olive feels a begrudging respect for Shadow Clan as she returns home to report this to the deputy. Oh! Okay. Time skip. Okay. And why now she's getting older? And time skip 1 moon. Border, please. No. Okay. Alright. Events, so time skip 1 moon. Okay, hunting for now. Oh! Olive back finds a loner offering healing skills in exchange for his shelter. Yes! Proceed. Okay, the patrol met Wood. Your clan's reputation towards outsiders has remained neutral. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, what? I pressed... Cat's outside of the clan. Where's... Why didn't he... Did I press the wrong thing? You know what? Oh boy. Time skip 1 moon. Patrol. Do not proceed. I want to make sure there are at least 9 cats in StarClan before I promote a leader. Okay. So time skip. Oh wait, no. Time skip 1 moon. Oh boy. Hazy bound. Okay. So time to go border patrol and hopefully proceed. New Menace is welcome into the clan. Okay, Schmidt, join the clan. Okay. Schmidt! Yay! We have a medicine cat. Oh wait, I should change his name. Okay, change. Let's see. Ooh, Sunshriek. I actually like it. Sunshriek. Go on patrol. Okay. Proceed. Marigold was gathered. Yes. Okay, we have 2 cats, Sunshriek and Oliveback. Patrol in. Sunshriek is a good speaker, loyal, and time skip 1 minute. Sunshriek has to help Oliveback stop talking on a huge bone. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, but we need more. Proceed. Okay. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Rumors reach your clan that the loner Wood has died recently. Oh dear. Oh dear. Relationships. Sunshriek sends a clanmate to help Oliveback with something she's struggling with. Sunshriek tries to comfort Oliveback. Oh. Oh, Oliveback, you don't need to push Sunshriek away. skip. Okay. Save and time skip. Okay. Oliveback wants to spend time with Rent. Oh, oh dear. Centric is prancing around in front of Oliveback. Oh? What does that mean? Oh, he's starting to like Oliveback. Should I do it? Not yet, because let's let their relationship develop naturally. Okay. I don't want to risk it. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Ooh boy. Stalks low to the ground, paws soft and light as not to make a sound. Her jaws hang open to taste the air, and a tingle of satisfaction shoots through her as she scents a nearby ground squirrel. Proceed. The squirrel doesn't notice Oliveback stalking up to it, that is, until she's already pounced and has it between her jaws. It's a little late to do anything about it at that point, though. Okay, good. We got food. Proceed. Okay, good. Okay. We have plenty of prey now. So... Oh, I feel like we need a mediator at this point. Okay, I feel like we have enough, so I'm going on a border patrol, hopefully to recruit more cats to do some hunting. Olivex slinks through Wishclan's territory low to the ground and watchful as she approaches the Aster clan border. The claw scratch moon provides a little light, and Oliveback's eyes start around, taking in their surroundings. Did she make it here unnoticed? Is this... Okay. I'm a bit scared. I am scared. Proceed! She crouches out of sight and waits, still alone. After a short while, there's a soft call across the border. Perking up, Oliveback rushes forward, pushing her nose into the fur of a cat from Aster Clan. Tails entwined, they talk in hushed voices until the stars start to blink out. With a soft goodbye, each returns home, their clans unaware of their secret. She has a... Okay, it's New Leaf, so time skip 1 moon. Okay, their relationship is improving. Third and Border Patrol. Oliveback finds an abandoned kid whose parents are nowhere to be found. Oh, proceed. Oh. Time skip 1 moon. Olivec and Sunstreak often look at each other and smile knowingly about something. Sunstreak is asking Olivec interesting questions. Okay. So how is their relationship now? Okay, they no longer dislike each other, so that's good. Okay. As Sunstreak pads through Wishclan territory, he feels a presence join him. Proceed. The scent of a familiar pelt reaches his Sunstreak's nose. He knows this cat. With a friendly purr, he turns to greet his friend from beyond the grave. Oh. If I had to guess, maybe Freeze, Shade, and Sunstreak. Time skip 1 moon. Oh, they're playing with each other. That's cute. Okay. Okay. Do not proceed. Frankly, if Oliveback has better things to do than talk to weird dog defenders, she heads home early without a second glance at whoever called out. Eh, boy. Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Okay. Sunstreak heads out into the sunshine, panning away from camp in search for one of the most elusive herbs. It takes a full morning of careful searching, but eventually Sunstreak stumbles across one of the catmint plants he remembers from seasons past, and to his delight, it's growing well. Sunstreak avoids taking the flowers, giving the plant the chance to spread catmint seed for the future. Well, that's good. And let's see. Do not proceed. Let's see how the dead, is doing. And now let's check on the Dark Forest cats. Is watching Sunstreak with a sly smile. Oh boy. Okay, time skip 1 moon. Oliveback can't help but smile seeing Sunstreak smile. Okay. Okay. Oliveback slinks through Wishclan's territory, low to the ground and watchful as she approaches the Shadow Clan border. The cloth scratch moon provides little light, and Oliveback's eyes start around, taking in her surroundings. Did she make it here unnoticed? Okay. Proceed. Oh boy. You know what? Let's just make the two of them mates. Border, go on patrol. Okay, so time skip 1 move. The kitty bat decides to take on a more clan is now called Symbarize? Okay. We have a new clan member. Okay, Olivebag is prancing about in front of Sunshriek. Olivebag asks Symbarize if she could use some help getting introduced to the other clan members. Sunshriek introduces himself as Wishclan's medicine cat and asks Symbarize to warn him at any sign of sickness. Sunshriek offers Symbarize some tips for building a new nest, and Symbarize challenges Sunshriek to a race. Okay! So we have Symbarize. Let's get rid of the accessory. When I think of Simba, I think of Lion King, so I think I'm gonna change the first name. Riverrise? With that? Windrise. Yeah, that seems more fitting. Hey, doesn't she kind of look like... She kind of looks similar to Egg Aster. Like a long-lost relative. Let's go hunting. An amount of prey is brought to camp. Okay! Go on patrol. Do not proceed. And then settings, nation. Allow cats to have kittens with an unknown second biological parent. Okay, I'll allow the unknown second parent. Just to make the clan grow. So far we have 3 cats. So far so good. And it's been 43 moons. Okay. So, time skip 1 moon. Wait. Yeah, time skip 1 moon. Olivebag announced that she is expecting kids. She chooses to continue her duties as usual for now. Oh! Can't stand hearing about how helpful Windride is. Oh. Oliveback vents about something trivial to Sunshriek, who Windrise sees Pinekit arrive in the clan and she offers to show him around. Aww. Oliveback offers Pinekit some feathers as a welcome gift that he can use to decorate his new nest. And Oliveback offers Pinekit some tips for building a new nest. And Windrise swaps favorite prey with Sunshriek. Aww. Windrise often goes to Pinekit for guidance. Eh? Okay, let's see this new Pinekit. Okay, let's have Windwise be the adoptive parent. Proceed. Okay, the clan is growing. Snapping off the thick horsetail stem near the base of the plant allows Sunshriek to drag an entire big, long shoot back to camp, where he diligently processes it down further into smaller stem sections that are easily stored. Okay, let's go hunting. Do not proceed. I don't want to lose you. Do not proceed. I don't want to lose anyone to the two legs. See, cats outside clans and Abuko. Okay, events time skip 1 moon. Okay, Oliveback hopes the litter will be small. She feels overwhelmed at the idea of a big litter. Time to move to the nursery and relax before new arrivals make their appearance. Right, because if it's a big litter, it's going to be harder to feed them with the lack of prey in Leaf Bear. Sunshriek was caught sharing prey with a kitty pet who was chased off with troll. Oh! Oh, he was probably telling Abuko about Pinekit. Oliveback asks Sunshriek how he's doing. Pinekit follows through on a small promise made with Oliveback. Oliveback and Sunshriek were heard discussing kits. High positive effect, and Sunshriek asks Windrise to watch his fresh kill so he can go to the dirt base. And Sunshriek watches Pinekit training for something and nods approvingly at his progress. Sunshriek admits that Windrise did something clever. Windrise wishes that a clanmate liked her as much as they like Pinekit. That's your adopted kit. While looking at stars, Pinekit and Sunshriek make up some constellations. Aww. Feeling excited. Aww. See relationships. Hunting. I don't want to risk it. What? No! Looking down at Sunstreak's last gift to her, Olive Back vows to protect her new litter of three kits. Oh! Olive Back looks at the cats sitting vigil for Sunstreak and wonders how any of them will cope after without Sunstreak in their lives. In the dead of the night, she wails into the vast sky, unable to fathom StarClan's cruelty. She glares up at Silverpell, gouging the earth with shaky claws. The past moon, Sunstreak has taken their place in StarClan. Wishclan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their lives are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Olive Back had a difficult conversation with Vervain Kit, and they both end up. Wait, isn't that one of your kits? Jasmine Kit doesn't laugh when Olive Back does something embarrassing. Windrise acknowledges Vervain Kit with a twitch of her whiskers. Windrise explains what a joke means to Vervain Kit. Pine Kit and Olive Kit then look at each other and smile knowingly about something. Olive Back looks at all the cats sitting vigil for Sunstreak and wonders how any of them will cope without Sunstreak in their lives in a debt. Okay. Actually, I think I'll change his name to Sunkit to honor Sunstreak. Well, actually, this one has sunlit eye, so I'm gonna call you Sunkit. Oh wait, I know. How about hold on, let me think. You dead? I know. You will be Asterkit. Oh wait, no. What? Did I just hear? Okay. I didn't type that up. It's like it can hear me. And someone needs to. Okay. Okay, skip. Time skip one moon. Pine Kid was killed by Kitten Cough. Oh my gosh. Windrise is making up a new clan with Jasmine Kid. Windrise wanting to help her clanmates and okay. Uh, Pine Kid events about something trivial to Sunrise, and Aster Kid and Olive back keep making each other yawn. Jasmine Kid notice Windrise is doing her best today. Sun Kid decorates his nest with gifts that Windrise brought him. Oh. Okay, feeding the clan. Boy. Time skip 1 moon. Okay, Oliveback asks Sun Kid how he's doing. Jasmine Kit helps Oliveback hide from a clanmate. Windrise can hear the truth in Oliveback's words when she talks about protecting others. Aster Kit says something that goes against Windrise's morals. And you know what? I can understand Oliveback's protectiveness because she has lost everyone that she cared about and just recently lost her mate. And now she is devoting all that energy, that fierce protectiveness to protect her kits. Aster Kit says something that goes against Windrise's morals. Oh? Aster Kit called Windrise the wrong name. Okay. Jasmine Kit asks Sun Kit if there's something in her teeth. Sun Kit eats with Jasmine Kit all the time. Okay. Okay. Go hunting. Right now we need to pray, so a large amount of prey is brought to camp. Oh, thank goodness. Ah! The patrol finds astonishingly fat chickens running around the two-leg nest and help themselves to one. Okay, too bad for the chickens, but the clan needs to eat. Time skip 1 moon. Oliveback has recovered from birthing her litter. Okay. Oliveback tells herself she can't let these feelings consume her. Instead, she has to learn to live with it. Aster Kid has a running nose. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna have Oliveback be a medicine cat. So she can be able to heal her kits when they get sick. Don't. Why? Camp. Okay. Warriors in. Okay, feeding the clan. Okay. Saw a two-leg kid playing with a kitty pet. Is looking forward to finding more prey as the snow melts, and is trying to force his way into being allowed to guard camp. And Jasmine Kit doesn't want to play with Aster Kit. Oh. He's telling on Oliveback for something Sun Kid was told he couldn't do. Okay. Oh, please let these kits be safe. Time skip 1 moon. Okay. Windrise asks Olive about her duties. Olive had a difficult conversation with Asker, and they have a deeper understanding of each other. Aww. Sunrise helps Windrise hide from clanmate. While looking at the stars, Windrise and Jasmine Kid make up some constellations. Jasmine Kid mentions that Aster Kid looks good today. Jasmine Kid stops and thinks before assuming the worst of Olive. Well, yeah, that's your mom. When a clanmate passes by holding stinking herbs, both Sun Kid and Jasmine Kid gag. Okay. And Sun Kid is going meow 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 meow. Okay. And in a way, Olive is kind of following her father's footsteps and being a medicine cat. Time skip 1 minute. No deaths. Rumors have reached your clan that the kitty pet bonsai has died recently. Oh. Okay. Olive has snuggled up against Jasmine Kit. Olive and Aster Kid tried to say tongue twisters. Oh, she's played with her kids. Olive will always love Sunstreak, but has decided to move on. Oh. Windrise and Olive fill a puddle in the camp with sand together. And Windrise and Jasmine Kit repair some nests together. An injured butterfly lands in front of Aster Kid and Sun Kid. They take turns nurturing it for a few days until it can fly again. That is so cute. Jasmine Kid chomps on Oliveback's ear. Sun Kid is inspired by Aster Kid's passion. Sun Kid, Windrise, and Aster Kid had a nice talk while eating. As Oliveback pads through Wishclan territory, she feels a presence join her. Proceed. Oliveback greets the Surclan cat with bright eyes and an easygoing smile. The two converse for what feels like only minutes, but much to Oliveback's surprise, the sun is starting to set. Oliveback hurriedly gathers some tansy before returning to camp. Don't wanna risk it. Oh yeah, cat's outside the clan. Swan. Time skip 1 moon. As Astropod touches noses with Windrise, he hopes that she'll be a cool mentor that won't assign boring tasks. Anything but gathering moss or tick duty. Jasmine Paw remains calm as she touches noses with Windrise, but her twitching tail gives away how excited she truly is. So Windrise is mentoring 3 apprentices right now. Oliveback has been a little kinder to Aster Kid today. And Oliveback is checking on Sun Kid. Windrise appreciates how Sun Kid always seems to ask how she's doing. Windrise thought Asterkit was very polite today. Asterpaw and Windrise take turns in a small patch of sunlight, and Jasmine Paw and Windrise are arguing about who should take the blame for something trivial. Sunpaw thought Asterpaw was very polite today. Okay. Sunpaw has realized that Tom doesn't describe how they feel anymore. Oh? I think I'll have her be a medicine cat apprentice. And as for Windrise, I think now's a good time to have a leader right now, because they have enough cats, and right now Windrise has an apprentice, or two apprentices. Promote to leader. Windstar. And outsiders. Let's have Swan be invited in. Okay. Okay. Jasmine Paul has finally put enough time aside to go search for time. Okay, as Windstar leads Astropaw to a training area, Astropaw stops her and asks with a serious look in his eye if Windstar will teach him some advanced battle moves. Windstar tells Astropaw they'll focus on hunting today, but that Windstar will gladly teach him some more advanced hunting techniques. Astropaw perseveres dejectedly through stalking training. No! Okay. And time skip 1 moon. Swan brought a single kitten back to camp but refused to talk about their origin. What? Okay, so Swan is surprised to have been sought out specifically by Wishclan. He's no stranger to living in groups, but all this code business sounds awfully complicated. Eventually, Swan comes around and accompanies the Wishclan cats back to camp. Okay, so we got Swan. Spaw's pads have healed. Okay. Oliveback tries to find Windstar to apologize for something, but finds her playing with a clanmate. Oliveback can't believe how talented Sunpaw is. Windstar and Astropaw always learn something new when they're together. Windstar wanting to help keep her clanmates in shape and ready for anything? Okay. So, Windstar has been unhappy with Astropaw. Windstar helps him with something. Oliveback compliments one of Astropaw's friends. And Jasmine Paul is glad to have a clanmate like Sun Paul. Aww, sibling love. Windstar snickered on when Sanpod tripped. Olivak won't stop complaining to Swan. Okay. Swan mocks Astropol for something consequential. Oh boy. Okay. Sardine Kit. And she is half clan. My gosh. Well, he did just join. He might have. If anything, I think he might have had a relationship with a different clan cat, but ended up decided to join Wishclan. Oh, he's got a scarred paw there. He dislikes it. Most of everyone, huh? Well, actually, I'll put Windstar on a border patrol because if she dies, she'll just lose one life, so she has more lives. Oh, yeah. Uh, change mentor. You dead? And sneezing on size. Meet with a medicine cat soon. He's telling other Star Clan cats the story of Wishclan's beginning. It's to warn Swan. Is worried about the cats in the dark forest. Is speaking with Brenna. Okay. Wants to find Star Clan cats to play with. Oh, Pine Kit! You were too young. Oh, wait, now that I think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh! That's right, we haven't looked at Windstar's leader ceremony. Windrise leaves to speak with StarClan. She closes her eyes and is immediately surrounded by her loved ones, friends, and clanmates who have passed on. Stars shine throughout their pelts and their eyes are warm as they greet the new leader. Urging caution and care upon the path she treads, Sunshriek gives the new leader a life for instincts. Pinekit nearly sprints out of the crowd, caught last moment by an older StarClan cat who gives a sharp but endeared whisper before sending him back down. Pinekit continues towards Windrise, but slower this time, barely containing his excitement. When he gives a life for forgiveness, he presses himself tightly against Windrise's legs before returning to the ranks of StarClan. Oh, that is so cute, because Windrise adopted Pinekit. Freeze Shade walks up to Windrise, offering a life for mercy. He smiles and states that the clan will do well under Windrise's leadership. Lavender Pool steps forward to give Windrise a life for clear judgment. Windrise grits her teeth as the life rushes into her. Lightbeak approaches, a warm smile on his face. He offers a life for devotion, whispering to take care of the clan the best she can. Stemfreckle pads up to the new leader, softly touching his nose to Windrise's head. He gives a life for compassion. As Foggy Patch gives a life for unity, he urges Windrise to keep her head on straight and to remember to sheathe his claws. As Egg Aster gives a life for far-sightedness, she urges Windrise to keep her head on straight and to remember to sheathe her claws. Oh, Finally, Twigstar steps forward. There is pride in his gaze as he stares into Windrise's eyes. He gives a life for loyalty to her clan. Twigstar hails Windrise by her new name. Windstar telling her that her old life is no more. She is granted guardianship of Wishclan and is told to use her new power wisely. The group of starry cats yell Windstar's name in support. Windstar wakes up feeling a new strength within her body and knows that she is now ready to lead the clan. Ah. And then I need a sip of the drink. What was I doing? Oh, yeah. Okay, border patrol. Proceed. Oh, man. Okay, let's check out Bluefish? Loner, adventurous, and trusted advisor. Oh. Okay, Astropaw's mentor assesses him by sending him on a solo hunt. Hunting is poor, and while Astropaw's mentor is disappointed, they don't expect him to catch what isn't there. So, basically, prey is short. Didn't have okay. Time skip 1 moon. Oliveback didn't tell Windstar about the feather stuck to her face, so Windstar spent the whole day looking silly. Okay. Oliveback feels bad she caused a problem for Astropaw. And Windstar noticed Oliveback is... Oh, I have a feeling that Oliveback is doing like the embarrassing mom things, checking up on Astropaw, and he feels embarrassed. Windstar noticed Oliveback is doing her best today. Astropaw follows through on a small promise made with Windstar. And Astropaw and Windstar challenge one another during a hunting patrol. Jasmine Paw didn't warn Swan about a rock on the ground, which caused Swan to trip. I forgot to give Swan a warrior name. Sardine Kid goes out of her way to help Sunpaw with something without being asked. Oh, Sardine Kid! Sardine Egg acting like a good egg. Swan learns that Windstar has been misleading him about something trivial. Swan was scolded for something that Jasmine Paul gets praised for. Okay. Oh boy. Sounds like Swan is not being very popular. Swan Quiver. Swan Flare. Oh, look at that. That is so cute. He's like, hi. Once won't stay still while Jasmine Paul tries to treat her. And oh, he's charming. Okay. Mm. And Olive Beck is starting to like Windstar? Oh. Mm. Okay, the rest of them can go hunting. Master Pearl has snuck out of camp alone, hoping he'll find a nice squirrel. Weathering through everything he's been taught in his head, he carefully scents the air and strains his ears, hoping for any hint of the burrowing critters in stony outcrop like they nest in. Unfortunately, he doesn't end up finding anything, and he slinks back to camp empty-pawed. Oh, but it looks like he's found at least a small amount of prey. Okay, and look at that. We have plenty. And it's now right now it's leaf fall. So odds are we're gonna need to find even more. Oh. Oh yeah. Okay, time skip one moon. Upco was found and invited into the clan. Okay, so Olive Bag finds a kitty pet named Hey Mitch who joins the clan. The kitty pet decides to keep his old name. Upco, okay. You know what? I will make you a mediator. Change name. Abuko Fire. And Hey Mitch. bloodthirsty, very clever. Okay. You know what, I'm gonna get rid of the accessory. Hey, Mitch Slash. Okay. Okay. Okay, so far I feel like we have enough cats. Now, okay. Mm, okay. Sure. We have plenty of prey right now, so let's do some. Wait, no. We should do hunting. As the patrol crosses alongside the sand between the waves and some rock pools, they find one of the oddest things in an octopus on land. It's clearly headed for the ocean. Proceed. The cat's watching the waddling, uncoordinated, twisting mass of limbs, completely weirded out. The octopus is almost to the sea before someone thinks to catch the thing, and in the resulting a scramble, though gets away entirely. Okay. The patrol heading back to camp with a good haul of fish sees a pod of dolphins chattering at them. Proceed. Windstar offers the dolphins some of the patrol's fish catch. Good relations with dolphins are more important than a few fish, and she is surprised to see dolphins offering a few soggy herbs in return, and she accepts them with gratitude and grace. Yay! A medium amount of prey is brought to camp. Lungwort and plantain were gathered. Do not proceed. Okay, so there's Windstar. Soaking around like he's a prank on Swan Flare, rolls around in the sunlight, and is asking Windstar about her day. Events And time skip 1 moon. Okay. I'm trying. Okay. I think I'll make Swan Flare the deputy. Promote to deputy. Okay. So far the clan is looking good. Okay. First, let's see. Leaf fall. I still think we need to do more hunting. Go on patrol. Tracks down the mouse and pounces, killing it neatly. Looking down at it, he wonders what the mouse was thinking right before a sunflower caught it. It's too early to ask, though. The mouse story will never be solved. It's a gray fox, which, as far as the cats are concerned, means free food. They leap after it and have a short chase. The fox drops the mouse it was holding. That's not enough to satisfy the Wishclan cats, who drive it out of their territory before collecting the mouse and continuing the afternoon's hunt. Oh! Okay, then, while searching for some specific herbs, Oliveback is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Proceed. Oliveback follows the strange sounds on the wind and finds the body of an unknown queen with her kids beside them, slowly going cold. She cancels her patrol and returns to camp to get help sending these lost souls to... Oh. So they died. Okay. Proceed. Ah! Okay. Time skip. Could not be found by the clan. Okay. Hey Mitch slash could not be found by the clan. Oh boy. When Oliveback and Sunpaw realize they've been grooming their pelts the same way, they laugh about it. Oliveback learns that Sunpaw is scared of thunder too. Windstar badly misinterprets Sardine Kit's words. Oh. Sunpaw doesn't judge Windstar for being anxious about a bad dream. Realizes that she and Astropal have a lot of the same hardships. Well, you're siblings, so Sunpaw thinks that Sardine Kit smells nice today. And Swanflare is developing a crush on a Buko Fire. Oh? Sunpaw gets a bug off of Swanflare's pelt and takes it out of camp. Sardine Kit wants to snuggle with Swanflare. Aww. Feeling perplexed, Dre dreams about being a warrior in Tiger Clan. Has felt bad all day about stepping on a bug. Oh. Saw a yappy little dog today. Reminds a clanmate to give thanks after every catch. Is thinking about how cool it'll be when he's a warrior. Okay, so Astropod is being more rebellious. And Sunpaw is confident as a mossball hunter. Is annoying older cats, okay. Hmm. Let's see. Right now it's Leaf Bear. Okay, oh wait. And patrol. And let's see. Border. Proceed. Windstar wishes the kid back to camp. The kid is nursed back to health and promised a place in the clan. Flicker Kit joined the clan. The clan's reputation towards outsiders has improved. Ooh! Okay, so Flicker Kit. Flicker Kit. 2 moons. Relationships. Hmm. You know what? I'm just gonna make what Instar and Olive back mates. Hmm. Swanflare and Sunpaw sit on the beach near a network of ground squirrel burrows hidden in the stones. This is one of the few such networks. rotated around by mentors to teach apprentices their hunting skills. Sanpa scents the area as instructed and points out a burrow. Sure enough, there's a squirrel's head poking out the entrance. Proceed. Swanflare praises them and smiles, and Sunpaw drops into a hunting crouch as the squirrel crawls out of the burrow. Unfortunately, in their excitement, Sunpaw loses their footing and their claws skid a little on the rocks. The squirrel shrieks at them and vanishes into the burrow. Oh boy. Okay. Jasmine Paw has been sent out into the beaches to find some specific herbs alone. Okay, Jasmine Paw is focused, determined to prove her independence. She finds the herbs easily and brings them back to camp with her head held up high. No sweat, no stress, no fuss. Okay, and Aster Paw will go out hunting. Go on patrol. No. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Oh, wait. I want to check on the dead. Illness. Clan. Stars in her fur. Has been following the growth of a buko fire. Is chattering at the birds in Star Clan. And Pinekid is curious about other clans. And let's see. Sunbur tried crossing the border into Stargen to no avail, slashing her tail while thinking of those still living. Okay, time skip. Wishclan welcomes Aster Whisper as a new warrior, honoring his spirit. Okay, so he was made a warrior! With the heightened focus of the clan. Okay. Okay, so Hey Mitch Splash is still out there. Okay. Oh no! Windstar has gotten Creed cough, Swanflare has gotten yellow cough, and Saturn Kid has gotten kitten cough. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, no. Oliveck is frustrated with Flickerkit, but hears him crying alone and immediately feels guilty. Oh! Oliveck sees Asterpaw being gentle with an injured pug. And something embarrassing happens to Windstar on patrol, but Swanflare promises not to tell anyone. Windstar, Swanflare, and Nabucco Fire had a nice talk while eating. Windstar thinks that Asterpaw looks nice today. Bucco Fire goes to tell a secret to Jasmine Paul, only for Jasmine Paul to tell someone else's secret to her. Oh. Bucco Fire hears Flicker Kid laugh at a clanmate's joke, even though it was lame. Aster Whisper and Windstar accidentally startle one another. Okay. Jasmine Paul and Windstar fill a puddle in a camp of sand together. Swanpaw has been a little kinder to Swanflare today. Well, yeah, Swanflare was not really popular with anyone, so it was nice to see Swanflare is getting along with everyone now. Jasmine Paw keeps yawning during Swanflare's story. Oh, never mind. Swanflare sees the blood of Freshkill on Aster Whisper's paws and feels a prickle of discomfort. Jasmine Paw shows Sardine Kit that bugs aren't that scary. Flicker Kit's friend says nice things about Windstar, but it just makes Flicker Kit jealous. Okay. Okay. So most of them are... Okay, so resting and recovery. We'll change that to be our main focus. Oh boy. Proceed. Has to risk or jumps after it, but the reb is okay. The scent of a red fox. Oh boy, in an act of daring bravery, Sunpaw darts low to the ground, gets under its snout, and sinks its teeth into the fox's throat. But then they're stuck, unwilling to let go and risk being bitten. They're dragged along the beach, sand casing their pelt until the fox finally throws them off, and the battered Sunpaw goes back to proudly claim the carcass. Oh, good! Although... Sardine Kid is 5 moons old now. By the next moon, she'll be an apprentice. Pulls Jasmine Paw aside and starts grooming her despite her protests. Is giving some advice to a buko fire. Okay, so now they no longer dislike each other, so that's good. You know what? And this is very sweet, because, he was killed after trying to save Olive back when she was still an apprentice. So that's very sweet. Is starting to like the lawlessness here. Oh boy, Sumber. Uh, I really made the right choice in sending you to the Dark Forest. After a long journey, Haymitch Slash has finally returned home to Wishclan. Sunpaw's bruises are gone. Sunpaw unwisely decided to go... No, don't say. Okay. The Elcuff has taken Swan Flare's life. What? In her eagerness, Sardine Paw stuffs her nose into Haymitch's slashes so hard that Haymitch Slash flinches back in surprise. Sardine Paw sheepishly apologizes, and the two have a good laugh about it. We lost Swan Flare? No! We got Haymitch Slash, but we lost Swan Flare. You know what? He may be young, but I think I'm going to make him the new deputy. They're they're a small patrol, but a skilled one. When they track down the red fox at the end of the scent trail, they have enough skill and muscle to drive it off with from the fish it was gnawing on. The cats gather around the prey, congratulating each other. While searching for some specific herbs, Oliveback is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. It takes ages for Oliveback to pinpoint the sounds, but eventually she uncovers the hidden birthing nest of a dead, cold queen, their newborn kits by their side. Oliveback makes sure the queen is giving a vigil. As the kids grow older, they'll have questions about their parent. Lavender's ghost now wanders. Current Kit joined the clan. Frost Kit joined the clan. Okay, so we have two new kits. Current Kit and Frost Kit. Okay. Okay. Alright. Oh dear. Okay, whisperings on the wind tickle at Oliveback's ears as she gazes up to the stars, an echo rolling smoothly off her tongue. StarClan blesses Jasmine Tail and welcomes her. Sardine Paw was killed by Kitten Cop. My gosh, why? Okay, the why? Okay, Oliveback points out a nice rock for Flickerkit to sharpen his claws on. Oliveback and Jasmine, and then okay. Oliveback points out a nice rock for Flickerkit to sharpen his claws on. Oliveback and Jasmine Paw invent a new treatment method together. And Windstar tells Abuko Fire something that could have been kept private. Windstar and Sunpaw rolled up moss balls together. Abuko thinks that Current Kid looks nice today. Abuko Fire is proud to be in the same clan as Jasmine Paw. Aww. Because there was some kind of friction going on between these two. Flicker Kit has said something the other day that made Astropal nervous. Oh? Sunpaw compliments Jasmine Tail's name. Aww. Now just Sunpaw needs to get his warrior name. Sunpaw and Oliveback tried to say tongue twisters. Hamish Slash hopes he just misheard Sunpaw's rude remark. Flicker Kid is asking Hamish Slash where kits come from. Okay. Current Kid was flattered by Windstar's politeness this morning. Frost Kid points out a constellation to Abuko Fire. Okay, just one more moon and Flicker Kid will be an apprentice. Ooh. Kind of looks like he's giving a peace sign. Wait, no. No. Oh, no. Hopefully I didn't lose that much progress. Continue. Wait, Sardine Ball is still alive, so it's not all bad. Okay. Frost Kid and Current Kid. Okay, we still have them. And it's time skip one moon. Oliveback and Windstar broke up? What? Why did you break up? Oliveback points out a nice rock for Current Kid to sharpen her claws on. Oliveback starts to plan things, hoping that Aster Whisper will get involved. Yeah, I got that part. Okay, Windstar and Flicker Kit laugh about something small together. Windstar wants to spend time with friends, but all of them have plans with Sardine Paw. Okay. Abuko Fire is able to work together with Sun Paw. Abuko Fire and Jasmine Paw accidentally startle one another, and Aster Paw feels like he can count on Jasmine Paw to give the best treatment possible. And Jasmine Tail bumps heads with a Current Kit reassuringly. Aww. Sunpaw and Hey Mitch Slash keep making each other yawn. Sardine Paw and Aster Whisper mark the same spot of the border as a sign of friendship. Gross. Okay. Hey Mitch Slash asks Sardine Paw how he's doing. Flicker Kit won't stop copying everything Olive Back does. And Flicker Kit points out that Current Kit's fresh kill has gone bad before he eats it. Frost Kit and Current Kit have a race. Current Kit wins. Oh! Because Current Kit is very, very tiny. She's like 1 moon old. Is taking up the role of guarding the fresh kill pile from cats wanting an extra piece and is taking his job very seriously. Okay, Sardine Paw is okay. Ew. As Oliveback pads through Wishclan territory, she feels a presence join her. Oliveback greets the StarClan cat with bright eyes and an easygoing smile. The two converse for what feels like only minutes, but much to Oliveback's surprise, the sun is starting to set. Oliveback hurriedly gathers some tansy before returning to camp. Jasmine Tail notices the moss that in the medicine cat den is getting old. She needs to go and gather some more. Jasmine Tail quickly makes her way to the best moss patch she knows. She spends a bit of time slicing bits off with her claws, careful to not get any roots or dirt in the pile. When she's satisfied, she takes a moment to wrap her jaws around the heap, then make her way back to camp. Hmm. Okay. Well, she still likes Oliveback. So wait, was the argument about... Did they broke up over a disagreement over kits? Seriously, Sunpaw needs to... Okay. Why would you ask a little kid for help? Okay. Time skip 1 moon. Sunpaw has finally warmed up and is no longer shivering. Astropal sits in the crowd, chest puffed out in pride as he watches Sunpaw be named Suntooth and honored for their strategy. He considers himself lucky to have been able to train such an amazing young cat and looks forward to seeing the warrior they become. They are litter mates. It's crazy to me that when uh, when Aster Whisper became a warrior and Sunpaw did not, he ended up become. And when Swan Flare died, it was Aster Whisper who took over Sunpaw's mentorship, which is just crazy to me. Flickerpaw remains calm as he touches noses with Suntooth, but his twitchy tail gives away how excited he truly is. Okay, so Flickerpaw became an apprentice, yay! Olafak doesn't like the way Hey Mitch Slash interacts with a clanmate. Okay. Olafak and Jasmine Tail defended their clan at the gathering together. After completing a chore, Sunpaw reports to Windstar. And Windstar thinks the prey Frostkid is biting into on the other side of camp looks delicious. Okay. You shouldn't be really jealous of a kit here. Abuko Fire thinks Flicker Kid is a very good listener. And Abuko Fire remembers something nice that current kit did. And Aster Whisper asks Jasmine Tail how she's doing. Jasmine Tail and Aster Whisper work together to lead a scary bug out of the camp. Suntooth and Sardine Paw make an elaborate plan to evict a predator from the clan's territory. Aw, okay, so Sardine Paw is told about Flicker Kit's bravery during a recent time of struggle. Hey Mitch Slash is motivated by Jasmine Tail's big smile. Why do I feel like this is like Hey Mitch is about to have a crush on Jasmine Tail? And Flicker Paw said something really rude to Sardine Paw. Okay. Current Kid has big plans for the day, but they're thwarted by Jasmine Tail doing something more important. Frost Kid thanks Jasmine Tail for checking when she asks if he's feeling alright. Okay. Let's see here. Aster Whisper. Should I? Should I really? Alright, the heck not. Puffs out her chest, feeling secure with the space she takes up. Is assigning cats to a border patrol, and Olive Bag is batting at a ball of moss, and Jasmine Tail stays composed when treating a severe injury. And Nabucco Fire found a wonderful napping spot outside camp. Image Slash is sharpening his claws. And Suntooth yawns in the middle of Windstar's story. Okay. And Suntooth is shameless. Okay. And Sardine Paw saw a kitty pet sitting calmly next to a dog. And Flickerpaw is cold. And Current Kit is okay. Charming, never sits still. I am kinda... Okay. Now let's see. They need more prey, and it's New Leaf, so... Is injured, okay. So... First, Border Patrol. Oh boy. Hunting. Oh, it's acting strange. I don't want to risk it. Hunting. Okay, so we haven't been able to get any... Okay, time skip 1 moon. Oh, no, 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 no. Hamish Slash was having a peaceful stroll outside the camp when he was attacked and killed by a badger. My gosh! Okay, view dead. He is bloodthirsty. So I'm thinking he's definitely a Dark Forest material, so I'll send him there. Hunting. With. Whoa! Okay. Hold on. Okay, with their diurnal prey tired and headed to their homes, their crepuscular counterparts come out in full force. As their nocturnal prey still blinks away the sleep in their eyes, the patrol has a truly premium number of opportunities to catch food. Enough so that the entire clan comes to comment on the patrol's success when they return. Yay! While searching for some specific herbs, Jasmine Tail is startled by weird sounds and whispers on the wind. Proceed. Jasmine Tail follows. Okay. The patrol catches a scent of a fox, but is red or gray. Tracking it, they found a stocky gray fox feeding on an identifiable, delicious stinking mound of carrion that the sea has washed up onto the shore. I'm not sure if that would be good to eat, so do not proceed. The patrol decides not to quarrel with the fox and find prey elsewhere. Okay. Time skip 1 moon. During the gathering, leader Aster Clan's leader announces new warriors. Aster Whisper leads Wishclan in cheering their names. Oliveback has gotten a stomachache. And Sardine Paw is caught outside the clan's territory. Okay. Jasmine Tail is soothing Oliveback's irrational thoughts. Aster Whisper follows through on a small promise made with Oliveback. Windstar is talking with Flickerpaw. While looking at the stars, Windstar and Flickerpaw made up some constellations. Abuko Fire can't believe how talented Sardine Paw is. Current kid compliments Abuko Fire's name, and Aster Whisper notices that. Hold on. And Abuko Fire can't believe how. Oh, wait. Current kid compliments of. Okay. Aster Whisper notices that Olive Back makes other clanmates laugh more than he does. Hey, that's your mom! Jasmine Tail hears Abuko Fire crying over something everyone downplayed the severity of. And, okay. And a cloud parts over Suntooth and Sardine Paw, shining light on them. They interpret this as a sign that they are meant for great things soon. Sardine Paw bickered about something trivial with Abuko Fire. And Flickerpaw dreams about being like Flickerpaw in the future. What? Flickerpaw and Flickerpaw? What? Frost Kid helps Current Kid with something. Okay. Is there another Flickerpaw? Okay. Okay. Let's go training. Sardine Paw isn't acting like her usual self. Aster Whisper guides Sardine Paw to sit, gently asking what's wrong. Sardine Paw, cuddled close to Aster Whisper's side, whispers that she feels like a failure and that she's not doing well enough. Aster Whisper gently tugs her close, murmuring that Sardine Paw's more than her failures. Failure hurts, yes, but with it comes a chance to learn. All she can do is try to not make the same mistake twice. As she heads out to gather cobwebs, Olive thinks about the dream she had last night. Was it sent by StarClan? Somehow, cobweb gathering brings Olive back to an almost meditative state. Not only is she fairly confident of her next steps, having been given this vision, but she also brings back a good haul to the medicine den stocks. And you'll go hunting together. And oh, you freaking kidding me with the rabbit? Okay. Oh, she's really pretty. Wait, I didn't see. Arches Suntooth with malice in her eyes. Ooh, boy. He's whispering in the ear of Suntooth. Ooh, boy. Time skip the one moon. Up and Okay, so they're healthy again. Allback mews congratulations to Asper Whisper for a well job done. For a job well done. Okay. Frostkid got a weird look on his face when Oliveback approached him. Okay. Windstar and Asper Whisper drink from the same puddle. Jasmine Tail listens to Windstar wax about how brave she is. Abuko Fire has a lot of fun with Windstar. And Abuko Fire is telling a story to Flickerpaw. And Astor Whisper has a friendly chat with Sardine Paw that leaves both feeling happy. A clanmate tells Jasmine Tail that Abuko Fire's stories are better. Abuko Fire helps Suntooth fix a matted piece of fur on their back. Sardine Paw wants to spend time with friends, but all of them have plans with Flickerpaw. Windstar gets a buck off of Flickerpaw's pelt and takes it out of camp. And Jasmine Tail insulted Current Kit's looks behind her back and thought Current Kit didn't hear it. Jasmine Tail! Current Kit asked her whisper, and Frost Kit took a sun bath and had a little small talk. Like, I didn't expect this from Jasmine Tail. And when Frost Kit gets hurt, Aster Whisper is the first to say he's okay. So asks if he's okay. Okay. Which is a cute song. Almost lost a life recently. Okay. Hmm. Let's have them, like, mend their peace together. Going out border patrolling. Proceed. Oh dear. A patrol heading back to camp with a good haul of fish sees a pod of dolphins chattering at them. Proceed. Aster Whisper offers the dolphins some of the patrol's fish catch. Good relations with the dolphins are more important than a few fish. He is surprised to see the dolphins offering a few soggy herbs in return, and he accepts them with gratitude and grace. Yay! A medium amount of prey is brought to camp and catmint was gathered. Ah, good! Oliveback is on a mission to find lungwort, and now that Greenleaf is here, as the only reliable cure for yellow cough. She's determined that Wishclan stock up on it. It takes her all day, but finally Oliveback spots the speckled leaves she's been looking for, so crucial to harvest while the growing season is upon them. For just a second, she feels the weight of her responsibilities lift. The strength of that relief catches her off guard. Well, yeah, since Swanfire or Swanflare lost his life to Yellowcough. The thick growth of Greenleaf will serve Wishclan well today. Jasmine Tail decides, thinking about gathering elder leaves. There's a particular tree in a sheltered dip along the stream she wants to check on today. Okay. Okay. Oh, Frost Kid and Current Kid are 5 moons old, which means the next moon they'll be apprentices. And Sardine Paw will be at 12 moons, which means she'll be a young adult by then. Okay, and time skip 1 moon. Oh, wait. First camp. And time skip 1 moon. Ceremony. Sardine Paw stands before the leader. She should be happier, but as she's given her warrior name, Sardine Freckle, in honor of her good nature, she casts a look to the crowd. She wishes that Hey Mitch Slash could be there to see her now. Oh, Current Paw sits excitedly beside Sardine Freckle as the meeting ends and hopes she'll be doing something exciting like battle training first. Her claws are itching to tear at something. Frostpaw has reached the age of 6 moons and has been made an apprentice, with Windstar as his mentor. Ooh, okay. The clan is surprised to see Olivega and Jasmine Tail chatting casually over a meal. They're both medicine cats and their mother and daughter, so I don't think it's that surprising. So, Olivec saw Current Kid being considerate, and Olivec is prancing around in front of Windstar. Windstar is able to work together with Suntooth. And Windstar stands up for Aster Whisper on a border patrol when confronted by another clan. Aww. Abuko Fire learns that Flickerpaw is scared of thunder too. Sardine Paw doesn't entertain a rumor that is being spread about Abuko Fire. And Abuko Fire will always love Swanflare, but has decided to move on. Aww. Aster Whisper is disappointed in Abuko's Fire's lack of initiative. Jasmine Tail and Flickerpaw take turns in a small patch of sunlight. Suntooth always tries to get on patrols with Jasmine Tail. Ah, he wants to spend time with their sister. That is cute. And Sardine Freckle is giving Current Kid a badger ride on her back. Suntooth mentions that Flickerpaw looks good today. Current Paw includes Sardine Freckle in a conversation that Sardine Freckle struggled to join.